Good evening. Hi, I'm still seeing people coming in. Yay, it's Thursday afternoon. Hi, welcome. Thank you everyone for joining our fifth episode of Yank and Cook with On Lok. My name is Stephanie, and on behalf of the whole marketing team and On Lok team, we would like to give you a really warm welcome for every one of you. During this show, before we started, I'd like to introduce a little bit about On Lok. On Lok is a nonprofit organization, and we've been serving the senior community in San Francisco for going to be our 50 years this year. And our PACE program provide medical and supportive services for senior across the Bay Area, so they can live at home as independent as possible, as long as possible. And our On Lok senior center in San Francisco is the largest senior center in San Francisco. We offer meal, virtual exercise program, case management services. So we serve a lot of people, and we love this Bay Area, dedicated our effort every single day to help the senior in need. I'd like to remind you guys during this show, during the show, we will pick 3 winners from the audience group. And whoever that asks question, the winner will get a set of Yank and Cook knife set mailed to their home. So get engaged, ask question, and enjoy this evening. And it's so nice to see you too, Chef Yan. And I'd like to introduce Chef Yan. He is cooking superstar. He has authored more than 30 cookbooks, and he's an active international food ambassador and host over 3,000 episodes on PBS Yank. The show name, of course, Yank and Cook. Yank and Cook, so can you, right? Chef Yan, I'm so happy to see you here, and we have we have around 131 people, and more people keep coming in. Thank you for partnering with us, and now I will turn over to Chef Yan. Hey, you have to unmute your mic.
Yeah,
okay.
Unmute. Okay, I'm quite sure many of you have enjoyed some of the presentation I have done along with our gracious host, Stephanie from On Lok. And we show you how to do wonderful, delicious food that people can do at home. Okay, so talking about On Lok, I am so proud and so privileged to be a member of the On Lok family, where they embrace senior life and a wonderful, so they can enjoy living independently in their own home or in their apartment. And I actually participate in one of those delivery trips with medicine and food delivered to individuals that they cannot get out of the house. It was very, very moving for me to see these people. When I walk into the door and hand them the food and the medicine, they were so appreciative. And I think all of these people are so appreciative and so wonderful, feeling such warm feeling of On Lok. So all of you should support On Lok like me, okay? So today, today's lifestyle, is always very busy, and a lot of people have to work, or particularly your children and your grandchildren. So that's the reason why they cannot take care of you sometimes. So that's the reason why the service On Lok is so important for many of you, particularly the seniors, okay? Today, I'm going to show you how to do 3 very, very healthy dishes that you can actually prepare ahead of time, okay? One is called grilled rainbow vegetables. You know why I do grilling? Because when you grill, you use a minimum amount of oil, you see? And then it's all healthy, okay? So I do the grilled rainbow vegetable. The next dish I'm going to do is steamed cabbage pillow. I got all kind of goodies inside, just like dumpling. I got all gonna get, but it's wrap it up with cabbage, the little pillow, little package. And then you can put anything inside. You can do this package ahead of time. The last dish I want to show you is poached seafood bundles that I actually use shrimp. So I want to show you how to do 3 very healthy, interesting dishes you can actually serve to your family as well as to do entertaining at home on weekends, okay? Now, first one I want to do is the grilled rainbow vegetable. Show you the ingredient, okay? Why I call it rainbow vegetable? Because you can use any leftover, okay? Now, this is from my garden, the kumquat from my garden, okay? Very, very aromatic. You can cut it up in half, okay? And then I have brown little mushroom and small shiitake mushroom. And then water chestnut, beautiful fresh water chestnut like this. And I cut it in half. And then okra, this is very healthy. Okra, I have okra. And also a little onion stem, the white stem. And then I also have squash. This is a squash. Like, look how cute. You can buy in all the supermarket. I cut this in half. I cut this in half like this, okay? And I also have the little baby zucchini. And then little chili. For a little cake, I add a tiny bit of hot chili here. You don't have to use hot chili. You can just use sweet red bell pepper. And then I skewer all of them and I brush it with a tiny bit of oil. Let me show you how to do it. Now, this is a bamboo skewer. Now, because you grill them in open flame, or you can do it in your grill pan, okay? You soak this, so this is all soaked. So this way, when you grill them in your barbecue, it would not burn that easily, okay? The first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, okay? The first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get this in the very bottom. This is the zucchini, I cut it in half, okay? This is the squash, I cut it in half, I put it right in the middle. And then on top of that, I put a mushroom, a brown mushroom. And then on top of that, I put a tiny bit of water chestnut, a slice of water chestnut, okay? Put it right here, okay? All of these, stick them up like a gazebo, okay? What do you got? Top them. And then also, I want to do, on top of these, I want to have a little chili, okay? Look at that. So it's rainbow, and it's flavor, texture, and color contrast. And then on top of here, I'm going to put a tiny bit of, this is the key, okay? I'm going to have kumquat, okay? Very, very nice. Kumquat. And then I also use another mushroom, okay? Another mushroom, okay? Another mushroom, okay? And then I have green onion, okay? I have green onion. This is the wonderful green onion, okay? And then I also have okra. I cut the okra a little bit, okay? I cut the okra. This is beautiful okra, okay? I cut it in half. This is very healthy. And you go to Thai dishes, Indian dishes, they use a lot of okra, okay? And then if you want, you can put some mushroom there and another piece of these, make it more colorful. And then you put all of these. Now look at that. This is just the right size, okay? Just the right height, okay? Look at that. You put it all together and you push it right here. Look at that. And then you push the bottom 1 and 2, okay? Look at that. Nice and rainbow. After you do that, you know what to do? I'm going to brush it with a tiny, tiny bit of oil. Now I have oil. I use this oil, which is camellia tea seed oil, have very high smoking point, okay? 485 degree, almost 500 degree. I use this camellia tea seed oil, and it's all loaded with vitamin A and also antioxidant, okay? And it's also virgin extraction. Those is very, very natural, very organic, okay? And I also use this. Now, this is sa cha jiang. Look at that. Sa cha jiang. You can go to the store and buy sa cha jiang. This is the Chinese style seafood flavor barbecue sauce, okay? Sa cha jiang. And I put the sa cha jiang with the tiny bit of oil right here, okay? And if you want to make it interesting, you can also use a tiny bit of black pepper, white pepper, okay? And I brush this, okay? I brush this right here. Look at how I do it. I brush this, have a little sacha flavor, very interesting. So it's very, very flavorful, okay? And then this is all I have to do. If you want to make it interesting, or a little kick, tiny bit of white pepper. Look at that, tiny bit of white pepper, that's all. And then in the meantime, we're gonna grill this. Now, since I want to show you how to do it at home, this is my grill pan. Look at that, my grill pan, okay? This is my grill pan. But you can actually do it in a barbecue. But this way, I would not burn the bamboo skewer because it's not open flame, okay? So you heat this up, make sure you heat this really, really hot, okay? And then you get this all ready. Look at that, chun siu, just like chun siu, grilled rainbow vegetable, okay? Beautiful. Make sure everything is nice. Look at how colorful this is, okay? You have some baby shiitake mushroom or whatever mushroom, you also put some mushroom. So any vegetable you can find, you can use it, doesn't matter, okay? Make sure this is give you that wonderful flavor and color contrast. That's the reason why I love to use that. And then while I'm grilling this, I'm gonna make the sauce too, okay? Let's just grill. Heat this up, very, very hot, okay? Everybody can do it. Healthy way to do it, very little oil, okay? Only half a teaspoon of oil to coat this. And then you put it over here and you put it like this, okay? Can you hear the sizzling sound? Can you hear the sizzling sound? Yes. Look at that. And that's beautiful, okay? And let it grill a little bit. Unbelievable, so colorful. The good thing about this is you can do this ahead of time. 你可以先做咗個放喺雪櫃嗰度 put in the refrigerator, then you can use it anytime. 你先做完之後呢，放在冰箱裡面 or you can just do this ahead of time and then put in the fridge before you grill it. So you don't have to do it in the last minute, okay? In the meantime, we're gonna make a sauce. Now this is the sauce. While I'm grilling this, we'll make a sauce. With a tiny bit of broth. This is broth, okay? A tiny bit of wine. A tiny bit of sarta, extra sarta sauce, okay? Extra sarta sauce. Very, very, this is actually a seafood flavor, barbecue sauce, okay? And then a tiny bit of oyster sauce. Oyster sauce. Or you can use hoisin sauce, okay? Give a little sweetness to it. And then a tiny bit of honey, okay? That's all. And then you make the sauce. This is beautiful. Oh, this is the sauce. We're gonna bring it to a boil, okay? We bring this sauce to a boil, okay? We'll bring it to a boil back here, okay? In the meantime, I turn this upside down. Look at how beautiful this is. Ah, look at that, okay? Look at it, beautiful. And then you use a tongue and you turn this upside down. Look at this, beautiful. And then I turn it down a little bit, okay? And then, now this is the key, okay? I'm going to, if you do at home, you can buy one of these so they don't splash all over. And then you use a lid. Now look at this, this is wine, Shaoxing wine. Ah, oh, you finish the cooking. Make sure all the vegetable is cooked properly. That's the key, okay? Make sure you do that. In the meantime, we'll get ready to serve these, okay? Now I'm gonna show you. This is so beautiful. I have this banana leaf in my garden, okay? And I have this wonderful plate. You can use any plate anyway. The whole idea is I cover this up and the flavor of the wine, you don't know how to use wine. You can just use water or broth, okay? If you drink alcohol, then use wine because it gives that nice flavor. Ah, look at that. This is so beautiful. You don't want to overcook them because this is all beautiful. Look at that. Ah, unbelievable. It smells so good. Wow, 夠晒香啊，好香，你睇幾靚？Wow, look at that. It is so beautiful. Wow, look at this. Look at that. This is grilled rainbow vegetable. This is how amazing this is. This is very healthy. A healthy dish. When this is done, I'm going to show you. We're going to shut it off. Okay. In the meantime, the sauce is ready. And then we will show you how to do this. The sauce is ready right here. Can you see that? The sauce. And I'm going to slightly thicken the sauce a little bit. Okay. Slightly thicken the sauce a little bit with 1 portion of cornstarch to 3 portion water. 1份生粉3份水 okay. Wow, look at this. This is so beautiful. This is perfect sauce. If you want to have extra flavor, tiny bit of extra wine and a tiny bit of sesame seed oil, 麻油, sesame seed oil, 麻油. This way you have beautiful sauce, nice and flavorful. Okay, and then save it here and get a spoon. Let me have beautiful how to serve it. Okay, I'm going to show you. Now this is, look how beautiful. 1, look at that, it is amazing. And 2, okay, and 3. You can literally do all of this at home, and that's the key. You do not have to worry about it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so beautiful. Nothing get burned, nothing gets stuck. Look at that, how wonderful, okay? That's the key, okay? Now, let me show you how to serve these. You see the sauce that we have? A tiny bit of extra sa cha zheng, tiny bit of hoisin sauce, tiny bit of honey. Okay, look at that. Ah, this is so healthy. Everybody can do it. Anybody have any questions, Stephanie? Anybody have any question? Yes.
Yeah, people been asking you, like they want to know what is the splatter thing that you put on your grill.
Oh.
That you put it on your grill and then that avoid all the splatter out. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to know where you get it.
Yeah, this is actually a grill. When you buy this, they also come with this, or you can buy them separately.
Oh.
When this way, because of the curvature, they would not splash all over. Okay, when you want to steam it, all you have to do is you cover this up and then you become a pot. Look at that, it's amazing. Okay, so this one fits perfectly on this. You can buy them in department store. Okay, this is protected from splashing. Okay, this is really functional. Okay,
wow.
And then if you have any question, you email to martin@yankingcook.com. That's why I always said, for any information, okay, cooking tips, information, recipe, you email me, yankingcook.com, okay? It's very, very important that you send it to us. Now, let me show you how beautiful this dish is. Look at how beautiful. Let me show you. This is the final product. And I want to make it look beautiful and put a tiny bit of this flour here and a little lemon mint right here. Look at how beautiful this dish is. Oh, wow, this is the final dish. This is so easy to do. Wow.
I want to eat that now.
Well, I will send it to you. Don't worry. I know that you're very, very hungry. But this dish is so healthy and so easy to do. Do all of these chun siu. Put all of this skewer together the night before or in the morning. So all you have to do is 3 minutes to 5 minutes to cook the whole thing. That's how wonderful and healthy this dish is. Grilled rainbow vegetable. Any other question?
Yeah, they want to know if you use fresh chestnuts, right? They want to use if they can use like canned.
Oh yeah, if you do not, because freshwater chestnut is only seasonal. Now, right now it's available, but it's only available for about 2.5 months. Okay, so if you don't have this, you know what? Canned water chestnut is okay. But if you don't have canned water chestnut, my recommendation is you get a jicama. Okay, let's show them the whole piece of jicama. We'll show you the whole piece of jicama. Jicama is widely used in a lot of Hispanic restaurants, Mexican restaurants, and in China and all over Asia, they use a lot of jicama. Jicama is nice and sweet and crunchy. Actually, to me, are much better than canned water chestnut. 呢啲叫做沙葛。沙葛 is much more popular, much more sweeter and more texture than canned water chestnut. Okay, so we'll show you when we get a chance. Look at it one more time. Take a look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look at how beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
This is so healthy. Now, any other question before I move on to the second dish?
I like to announce the first winner. The first winner
good.
of your night set. Yeah.
Good.
It's Cindy Castaneda. Cindy Castaneda. Thank you. Yay. Please
Cindy, congratulations. This is a congratulations. Okay. Now look at this.
Yay.
Congratulations, Cindy.
Congratulations.
Let me show you that this is the hikoma. Okay, you can buy them in any supermarket. Hikoma. It looks
beautiful.
Like this. Yeah. And actually, this is very sweet. You can actually eat it raw. You cut it up, you eat it raw. Just show you. You cut a piece here, okay, and you cut a piece here, and you cut a piece here, and I eat it raw.
Wow.
It's very sweet. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very good. This is hikoma. If you don't have freshwater chestnut, stay away from canned water chestnut. Use hikoma. Available. And one of these will last you for a long time if you don't peel it. Okay. Now I want to tell Cindy how lucky you are. You actually have just one of my knives that I use. I have designed this is the knife. Okay. And also you can have a wonderful Chinese chef cookbook. And what else do we have? You have the finger guard. Okay. I also sent you the finger guard to protect your finger. Okay. So this is the whole set, right? This is, I'll show you how, Cindy, you got lucked out because I want to show you how I use this. Okay. This finger guard is how you use it. You put your finger here. Okay. So when you cut, all your fingers are protected by the finger guard. You see that? You see this? Look at that. Look at how I do it. Look at that. You see this? Finger guard. So I'm so glad that I get you one of these finger guards. In the meantime, we're going to move on to the second dish, just in case you have some extra question. Okay. So you got lucked out. And I have the Chinese chef and the signature knife and the finger guard for you as a gift. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to do another very, very simple, healthy dish. Steamed cabbage pillow. You can use any filling. Okay, I want to show you what I have done. Okay, let me show you the ingredient. Ground shrimp, ground shrimp, fresh shrimp. Okay, chopped green onion, cilantro, and dry shrimp. 蝦米 dry shrimp, shiitake mushroom, 同埋啲雞肉 chicken breast, chopped. This is chopped, see, minced. I mix all of these together and chop up this. I want to show you how easy it is to chop up this, okay? Look at that. I touch this, okay? I touch this and I go, look at that. This is how you chop up shrimp. Already done. You put it right here. Soak the dry shrimp and some. It gives you that wonderful flavor. So this is all the ingredient I put, and then I will show you quickly how to marinate this, okay? Here you have a bowl. I have a bowl here. I'm going to show you how to quickly marinate this, okay? Now, look at this. I am going to use a tiny bit of salt and pepper, okay? Salt, we have to use sea salt. Pepper, white pepper, okay? And a tiny bit of sea salt. And then cornstarch, okay? And then wine, basic seasoning, okay? And then sea salt. This is sea salt. Look at that. Very good. Sea salt. You see that? Sea salt. And put a tiny bit of sea salt here. Not much, okay? And then you have sesame seed oil, all kind of stuff. This is going, and also you already have cilantro, okay? Tiny bit of, when you put things that are heavy and rich, You do it here. Rather than do it right here, you put in a spoon here. Just in case you have too much, then you can stop. That's how you do it, okay? Particularly when you use vinegar and balsamic vinegar or oil, you should do it like this. This way, to mix them all up, nice and smooth. Then, now this is how you do it, okay? I have a little cabbage here. Look at that. This is a cabbage. Nice piece of cabbage here, okay? I will put this. Look at that. Beautiful cabbage, okay? You can do it like this or like that, doesn't matter, okay? Either way, I water branch the cabbage. Now this is the cabbage I'm talking about. See, Napa cabbage. Okay? Napa cabbage. And then I lay them all out like a sheet. Look at that, okay? And then I put this right here. Put a tiny bit of cornstarch and sprinkle this. Sprinkle a tiny bit of cornstarch here, okay? So they can stick. And then I put this right here. Look at that, beautiful. I put this right here, okay? And then I fold it here, and I fold it just like you do an envelope. I fold it here, and then I fold it here. Look at that. This way, you have a package like this. Look at that. This is a beautiful package like this. See that? Can you see that? And then I tied up my package with either green onion or chive, or either yellow chive or green chive. Now look at this. I put this right over here, okay? This is very healthy, okay? And you tied it up like this. Look at that. And then I tied it up like that, okay? I tied it up like this. Beautiful, okay? Look at that. Very, very simple. You tie this up. Look at that. This is the package, okay? Then I have several package, okay? I have several package I have done ahead of time. This is use the green Napa cabbage. This is the white color cabbage. I have 3 of these. Then what I'm going to do is we can actually steam this right here. We steam this right here. This is how beautiful. We steam this. I want to show you. We steam this right here, okay? This is the steamer. Look at that, the steam. Look at the steam, okay? We're going to put this. If you have one of these, this is the robot. You can put it over here. Look at that. Look at that. Lift this up. A steam lifter. I put it right over here and let it steam. Okay? Let it steam for about 12 minutes because this is shrimp. Just enough chicken and already ground. Doesn't take too long to cook. So let it steam. In the meantime, we're going to make the sauce. Okay? Anybody have any questions so far? Everybody can do this at home.
Yeah, they want to ask you if you blanch the green onion as well.
Yeah, you branch. If you don't branch the onion, you cannot fold them. So you got to branch it. I'm going to show you that after this branch. We'll show you the branch green onion or the chive. We'll show you the after you branch, you can see the texture. Okay. Now look at this. After this is branch, look at that. After this branch, you can tie them all up like this. Okay, you can tie them all up. I'm going to show you without breaking. Look at this is branch. Look at that. I tied this up. I tie this up. Look at that. It doesn't. And then I tie this up again. If you don't branch it, they might break. So, look at that.
Yeah.
This is how we do it. We're going to save this for. We're going to save this for another dish. In the meantime, we're going to make the sauce for our 菜盒呢個叫做咧菜肉菜盒有肉有菜嘅盒 okay it's just like this is broth okay and a tiny bit of wine always use wine a tiny bit of sugar okay and then also a tiny bit of now this is the key I want to show you we poach this over here we poach this okay, time for the oyster flavor sauce. Okay, oyster, nice and clear. I don't want to make it too dark. Okay, If you want, you can also use a tiny bit of soy sauce. You use double fermented soy sauce, okay? Show them the double fermented soy sauce. Yeah. Now, if you want, you go out to do, you should use double fermented soy sauce, okay? That means the flavorful soy sauce. But the most classic, the best double fermented soy sauce is you can buy it in Amazon.com. Okay, this is what I use. Look at it. This is 天頂頭抽. 天頂頭抽. I use just this. This one is very aromatic, double fermented, first extraction. 又香又濃, okay? I put tiny bit of this here. This is beautiful. Very, very unbelievable. You can buy them, order them in Amazon.com. Now look at that. And then I basically want to slightly thicken this up as well, okay? So learn how to thicken things up. Anybody have any questions so far?
Yeah,
look at that.
They also want to ask you, besides dry shrimp, anything else can be substitute?
Dry fish or dry squid or anything. You get basically flavor. You chop them all. We show you some a dry squid that is a snack that you can buy in a lot of stores, okay? Now this is going to be beautiful, okay? I'm going to show you. Always in the last minute, put a tiny bit of sesame seed oil in towards the end. Now this is the sauce. Beautiful, done. You don't want to overcook them. Any other questions so far? Any questions?
So basically, it was oyster sauce. No, oyster sauce and
oyster sauce
and the dark soy sauce.
Right. Actually, this is a double fermented soy sauce. It's not too dark. A dark soy sauce is very, very dark, very sweet. This is really amazing. Now, this is the squid that you can also buy in all the stores, including Amazon.com or Costco. Okay, this is dry shrimp. You can chop it up. If you don't like shrimp, you can use this. This will give that nice, wonderful, rich flavor, seafood flavor to it. So when this is done, and I think this is also done, we're going to serve. Okay, I'm going to show you the 3 packages. Okay, the 3 packages. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful packages. You're gonna love it. Okay, then we'll show you. Get everything ready. Anybody else have any questions so far?
Oh, they said this is perfect for holiday season because you make it like a little gift.
Yeah. Actually, today the dishes I do, the great thing about this is you can prepare all of this ahead of time. So the final cooking, you can actually steam, you can actually grill, you can actually poach all 3 dishes simultaneously. So the cooking time only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. You finish the dinner because everything else can be done ahead. 全部可以咧，預早做好晒準備功夫先嘅喎 ，OK？ 將那個所有的準備功夫全是1天前就可以做好，不用最後才做，即係唔需要咧 last minute rush。Don't have to do it last minute rush. 唔需要最後尾啊嘛 ，OK？ 嗱，呢個熟嘅咯 ，OK？ I'm gonna take it out, OK？ I'm gonna show you how beautiful this is. I lift this up. Look at that. That's why it's so good. I lift this up. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful this is, okay? This is amazing, okay? This is amazing. Look how beautiful. This is steamy. It's a steamy affair with so much steam. And then I use a tongue, another tongue to pick this up. You see, look at this. I put this right in the middle. Look how beautiful. And then we put this green one right here. And then we put this one right here. This is how beautiful this is, okay? And then I put the salt. That's the reason why this is so good. I'll show you a tiny bit of sesame seed oil, a tiny bit of extra wine. That's beautiful, okay? I like to remind you, if you make the sauce ahead of time, right before you use it, you warm it up one more time because the cornstarch tends to kind of coagulate a little bit. That's why you have to do this, okay? You see that? I put time extra wine. And the sauce is so beautiful, nice and clear, okay? Not too dark, okay? If you want to make it interesting, get me kind of sesame seed, toasted sesame seed, then will be even better. Now, look at that. Let me show you. Let me show you. Wow, splash, okay? Splash, splash. You see, that's the beauty of this dish. You want to make it look beautiful? Look at that. This is a final touch. 點綴一下嚇，你看啊 look at that. So beautiful. And then if you want to make it nice and beautiful, let me show you. We have some beautiful flour. Look at that. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. This is a little package for you. Look at that. Little package.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, it's all from my
Wow.
garden. This is edible flour from my garden. And then this is also from my garden. Look at how beautiful this is. All of these are from my garden, okay? This is so beautiful. Let us show you things that you can do at home, okay? Everybody, this is dish number 2. I call this steamed cabbage.
Wow, beautiful.
And this is a special gift for Stephanie. You work so hard, so I prepared this for you. And also all our members and friends of On Lok, particularly our seniors. And both of these dishes is for you, both, all of you. You know why? Because it looks good and you can prepare ahead of time. You can ask your children, your grandchildren to do it for you. You don't have to do it in the last minute by yourself. And it's so much fun for people to all work together in the kitchen. 家庭和睦融合快樂 Happy kitchen. Everybody participate. Everybody enjoy this. Cooking together, sharing food together, family fun, family happiness, okay?
This is mouth watering. So nice.
Mouth watering.
Beautiful.
And also it's just a package, a gift package for you, Stephanie, and all our good friends in the work and associate with On Lok. Okay.
Yay.
Now,
I'm going to announce the second winner of your knife set.
Oh, perfect.
Yes. Second winner is Thomas Nicholas. Yay, Thomas, congratulations. Please.
Oh, I'm so glad Thomas won this. Let me show Thomas. I don't know whether Thomas ever used a Chinese chef knife. When you're holding a Chinese chef knife, you're holding a knife like this, okay? Once again, Thomas, you won one of my knife. This is a signature knife, Martin's signature knife. I used this knife to bone a chicken in 18 seconds. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
18 seconds. And then a knife guard to protect your finger and a Chinese chef knife. And for Thomas, I throw in one extra gift. I will give you a diamond sharpening steel. This is Martin's diamond sharpening steel. So this way you can sharpen your knife. Let me show you, Thomas, how to hold on the chef knife, okay? You hold onto your chef knife. This is very specially designed, just in case some of you do not have one of these, okay? This is very simple. When you hold onto the knife, you hold onto the knife like this, okay? Never hold onto a knife like this, no grip. Always hold onto a knife like this. You push, you roll, whatever you want to cut, you put it right over here, okay? Whenever you want to cut, you put it over here. You roll out your knuckle and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? Slide, you can see it. Slice it along your knuckle. So that's the reason why I designed that finger guard to protect you, okay? And then when you cut, never raise your knife higher than your knuckle, okay? The most important thing is make sure the knife is sharp. A sharp knife is a safe knife. I want to show you how sharp this knife is, okay? This is a piece, and I go, look at that, how sharp this knife is, okay? And I'll show you with a piece of, it's over here. And get me a paper towel. I will show you why I'm getting this ready. Now, here we poach. This is what we call poach seafood bundle, okay? This is seafood broth, or you can use any broth, doesn't matter. I use the shrimp shell to cook this, okay? I want to show you how sharp this knife, Thomas. You got lucked out. One of these. Look at that. This is 2 sheets of paper folded together. Look at that. Look at this. See that? See that? Okay. And then look at how sharp this is. Okay. Now it's 4 pieces. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how sharp this is. Okay. Now this is 16 pages, 16 sheets. Cut. Look at how sharp this is. 32. I want to show you. You got so lucky. Get this knife. Look at that. All cut up like this, beautifully sharp like that. A sharp knife is a safe knife. Okay. Always hold the knife like this. When you cut, you go like that, or like that. Okay. Now this is the liquid, the seafood broth that I poach my seafood bundle. Okay. I would get it ready first, and I throw in green onion for flavor, tiny bit of cilantro for flavor, and then ginger. Another wonderful thing about this ginger, a lot of people don't realize this knife is so functional. I use it to crush, okay? And then I put the ginger right here. The ginger flavor, I crush and I put it right here. Some people have not taken this before. I want to show you how wonderful this is, okay? Now look at this. This is a piece of ginger. I want to show you how to mince ginger, okay? Look at it, mince ginger, done. Why I actually have minced the ginger. Look at that. Everything is minced. Okay, that's how wonderful this is. Okay, so this is flavor. This poaching liquid is flavor with onion, cilantro, ginger. Okay, everything is here. Now I'm going to show you how to do this bundle. Okay, this bundle is amazing. Let me show you the ingredient first. Okay, I have shrimp. This shrimp. Okay, this is shrimp. I want to show you how to butterfly the shrimp first. Okay, you have a piece of shrimp. You have hekoma. This is hekoma. I slice it into thin pieces like this. Let me show you. This is hekoma. Sagot. Cut it up like that. Okay, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice pieces like that. Okay, and then you set it aside. And then I have some prosciutto. Nice prosciutto or ham. This is a really, really good ham or prosciutto. I slice it very thin slices like that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, like beautiful. And then I put it over here, and I have a piece of seaweed. You have seaweed. You can buy the seaweed in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean stores. Seaweed is very good. A lot of potassium. Okay, very good for you. And when you open this up, it open up like this. This is the seaweed. Look at that. Hoi dai. Any question? You go to Japanese and Korean restaurant, you eat, you go to China, Korea and Japan, or northern China, they seaweed because seaweed is very healthy. They even cook rice. The Japanese sushi rice, when they cook that, they put a piece of these in their rice when they cook it, okay? In the meantime, I want to show you, we also have some sugar snap pea, shiitake mushroom, and also baby mushroom like this, okay? And then of course, we have little chive, a flowering chive like this. Now, let me show you very soon. I want to use this to get the flavor and the texture. So I hold onto this and I fold it like this, and then I cut it into strips like this. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Now look at that. When you finish cutting, they are this long. Look at that. Look at that. They are this long like that. Look at. So you can use it to tie up something. That's how you do it. Okay. Very, very simple. Okay. Now, in the meantime, you can also put this in soup. You can, since I don't want to use some of these, all I need is 1 or 2. So actually, I put some of these, the whole thing, into my broth. Give the flavor. The seafood has a very distinctive flavor. And then I want to show you how to butterfly this, okay? This is the prawn. This is the prawn. I want to show you how to do this. Everybody look. You can buy the prawn. This is a pretty medium-sized prawn. I put my knife here. Thomas, now you have your knife. You have my knife. Cindy, you have my knife. Now look at that. I butterfly this, okay? I open it up and I use this and I press this. Look at that. Can you see that? Okay. And then in the meantime, I put the sugar snap pea. Okay. Sugar snap pea. I open it up. Look how beautiful this is. Okay.
Wow.
Look how cute this is. Look at that. See this? Look at this.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. And I put it over here. And I put a piece of ham. Okay. For flavor. Okay. Hikoma. Put it right here. Shiitake mushroom. Put it right here. This is really, really funny. And this is really fun. Okay. Look at that. And then you have all of these. And then a little piece of garlic chive you want. Look at that. Look how cute. Okay. And this is a bundle. And then I tie this up with either green onion. Okay. Either green onion, or you can use whatever you want. I tie this up like this. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Put it over here. You tie this up. Very nice. Okay. You tie this up like this. This, you use this like a string. You tie this up. You can do all of this ahead of time. Now look at that. Anybody have any questions so far?
Yes, they want to know how you clean your mushroom. Do you wipe it or you just wash it with water?
They have a mushroom brush that you can buy. I'll show them the brush. Let's show them the brush that you can buy the brush. Okay. See a little bundle, and you can also tie it up on the other side. So you can have a choice of, okay, you can also tie it up on the other side. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Tied it up like here. Okay. Okay. You can actually tie it up like this. Okay. Look at that. Tied it up.
Wow.
This is the bundle. This is the bundle. Now, this is the mushroom brush that you can buy.
Oh.
Mushroom brush. Okay. Mushroom brush you can buy. When you try to clean up the mushroom, you just hold on to it and you go like this.
Oh.
And then, because the mushroom actually is very clean anyway. Okay. Now, this one, I marinate this with a tiny bit of salt and pepper already. Okay. A tiny bit of salt and pepper and wine. So it's already very flavorful. And then you cut it into a little butterfly like this. Okay. Show you butterfly shrimp. Okay. And then you can actually bread this and deep fry it up too. So now this is all the bundle. Now let me show you the bundle. Okay. The bundle is here. I put one bundle here. This is Poach. Now, so far, I'm quite sure you are aware of the fact that I am cooking very healthy dishes here. You know why? Because first one, I grill. Second one, I steam. Third one, I poach. So these are the healthy cooking technique that you can do at home. Now, you want to flavor, enhance flavor, wine, okay? A tiny bit of extra salt, okay? Because it's already have the green onion and ginger flavor. If you want garlic flavor, you can actually, now Thomas and Cindy, this is how I do it, okay? Here is how you peel the garlic. One little whack, whole thing comes out like that. Look at how fast this is, okay? And then I press this and I put this right here, okay? And then this way, I am poaching this, okay? In the meantime, I am going to show you the sauce I use, okay? Here, the remaining broth, and then a tiny bit of soy sauce and vinegar, a tiny bit of oyster sauce, sesame seed oil, and a tiny bit of brown sugar, okay? Then I'm going to show you how to make the sauce so everybody can do it. In the meantime, I'm going to poach this back here. So this way, we can show you how to do everything simultaneously. Anybody else have any questions? Stephanie.
Yeah, so they saw you add a little bit more broth in your soup, right? Before.
In the broth, the poaching broth. The good thing about this is to make sure to cover everything. Look at that. You see? Just make sure I cover everything. And then slowly cook it and not overcook the shrimp, okay? Here, remaining broth, okay? And a tiny bit of sugar. I don't need to use a lot of sugar. I use about a teaspoon or so, okay? But you can use more if you want. And then I use, of course, oyster flavor sauce. You see, because it's seafood, okay? I also use a tiny little fish sauce. I'm gonna use a tiny bit of fish sauce. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use some fish sauce. Now, this is the fish sauce that people use in fine dining restaurant like Burma, Star, Burma, Royal, Burma, Love, Burma. And this is called the Anchovy Sauce. Very good. Yulo, fish sauce. And in Vietnamese, in Thai dishes, this is a major basic essential seasoning. I just put a few drops of this beautiful, give the little kick of anchovy right here. Just a little bit like this. And then a tiny bit of vinegar to give that sweet and sour taste to it. And a tiny bit of soy sauce. This is how beautiful this is, okay? And then when this is all nice and ready, finally, a few drops of sesame seed on it again. And this way, you are ready to go. And I want to show you how beautiful this is. Very simple. Always learn how to do this 2 things at a time. While you're poaching, you can do this already. Look at that. Always do it slowly. So just enough. You don't want to make it too thick, okay? You just want to glaze it, okay? This is beautiful. Done. And then this is also done. I'm going to show you when this is done. I'm going to show you how beautiful this is, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to serve these. This is all from my garden, banana leaf, okay? And then I would use a tongue. Use a tongue. Look how beautiful this is. This bundle. I am not kidding. Look how beautiful this bundle is. 1 bundle. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay.
Oh.
Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. Look at that. The shrimp. Never overcook. Okay. You don't want to overcook them. Okay.
How long did you pouch them? Well, how long was that?
I normally do it for approximately 6 to 7 minutes. You don't want to overcook them. Okay. When this is done, this is so beautiful. Okay. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. And then when this is done, the good thing about this is you can do it ahead of time. You don't have to do it in the last minute. Anybody else have any questions so far? Now look at how beautiful this is. Okay. Let me show you. Today, I'm cooking healthy. Look how beautiful this is. You don't want to make it too dark. You don't want to cover the color of the thing. This way is beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So the good thing about this is everybody can do this at home. Okay. So now look at this. So far today, I have shown you how to do the grill. Look at that.
Yes.
The grilled vegetable. And then I'm going to show you, we're going to lift this up a little bit so everybody can see. This is my grilled rainbow vegetable. Look how beautiful this is, okay? And then the next dish that I have done, it is the steamed cabbage pillow.
Yeah,
it's a gift,
like a little gift box.
Yeah, like a little gift box, a little gift package. And then finally, I have this. Look at that. You can see the shrimp. Look how beautiful the shrimp is. Look at that. So all of these dishes, everybody can do it at home. That's why I always said, if Yan can, so can you. Okay.
Yay.
And of course, I have another one for edible flower from my garden. This is from the chive. Okay. Look at how beautiful the chive is. Look at
That's
that.
the chive flower.
Yeah, that's the chive flower.
Oh,
and this is even more interesting. This is, you know what this is? This is the Thai basil flower. Look at that. I am telling you, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Okay.
Yay.
We do not have to worry about wasting anything I have in my garden. Look at this. Okay. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. This is like a work of art. Any other question?
Yay.
For those of you? Oh, let's one more gift, right? One more gift. Let's give one more gift.
Yes, one last gift, but hang on.
Yeah.
One last gift before that. People want to see the brand that you use for your double fermented soy sauce.
Okay, this is the one that you can buy. 叫做天頂頭抽 brew in this company since 1608. Okay, 天頂頭抽 You can buy them in some Chinese supermarket, and also you can also buy it in Amazon.com. Okay, this is what I bought. I went to Taiwan, 99 in my
90.
legal.
Okay, ranch
Okay.
99.
Yeah, this is one of the best, one of the most expensive soy sauce, but it's worth it. It smells so good. It's double fermented, first extraction. That's why they call it Tao Chao. Okay, double fermented, smells so good. Okay.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to announce the last winner. Last winner, dun, 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 Joanne Yamagata. Joanne Yamagata. Yay, congratulations. Yay.
Oh, Joanne, I want to show you one more time. When you hold onto the knife, make sure you hold onto the knife properly. And the knife that I have designed, unlike any knife in the market, okay? Because normally most of the knife in the market looks like this. I will show you the difference, okay? Most of the knife that you buy in the market looks like this, straight, okay? And wood handle. Sooner or later, this would get cracked and come out. And when you hold onto this, with this, you put your hand here, it will hurt your finger. The one I designed, look at the difference, okay? Look at the difference, look at the difference, okay? This is straight, this got a curve. Look at the difference, okay? So that means when you hold onto the knife, your middle finger is here. So it does not hurt your middle finger. You see this? You see this? Middle finger here. So, and also much lighter than some of these knives, and it's really, really sharp. The knife that I have is light, healthy, well-balanced, and I congratulate Joanne and Thomas and Cindy. You have won today, won my signature knife and a finger guard and a Chinese chef, okay? And Thomas, you're lucky because I also gave you the diamond sharpening steel. So when you sharpen your knife, you just go like this. Look at this, hold on this. Normally, a regular sharpening steel looks like this, nice and round, but it's steel. But mine, this one is actually a diamond. It's diamond sharpening steel. It's flat, okay? It's flat, see? Flat. This is nice and round. So that means when you use this, you can only hone your knife. You're not sharpening it. But when you use a diamond sharpening steel, only recently, in the last 5, 10 years, have this, okay? You can actually hear the difference, okay? See, look at the difference. See, this is diamond sharpening steel. Thomas, congratulations. You got one of these gifts from me. And then in the meantime, I want to show you a couple of things is always remember, hold onto the knife and keep the knife sharp. And if you have time, if I happen to have this, I'll send you later on, I'll send you one of these knife guard. When it's done, you put it right over here. Okay, look at that, protect your knife. This is how you do it, okay? Now, for those of you, for any one of you, Stephanie, for any one of you have more questions, cooking tips and recipe, you can make sure visit the yancancook.com. You know, the QR code is over there. And today, I am so happy to work with Stephanie and the staff and the team at On Lok. We are here for On Lok. Yan can cook with On Lok, okay? Where senior embrace life. And that's the reason why, that's the reason why everybody, all the senior citizens got the service, received the service from the On Lok staff, are so appreciative of you and Helen and Stephanie and the whole team at On Lok. And that's the reason why I volunteer to work with On Lok in the last couple of years. I even do the fundraising. Everybody should support On Lok.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, Martin, thank you very, very much, because basically you're volunteering, helping us to get our name out. And then we actually have all these people from all across the country. I saw people from Atlanta, I saw Hawaii, I saw them from North Carolina. Thank you very much for your partnership with us. And I'm going to make it one more time. Cindy, Thomas, and Joanne are the winner for our show today. And please email us your address and phone number. onlokmarketing@gmail.com. onlokmarketing@gmail.com, and we will love to see you guys next time. Hang on, let me show this our show for next time. Yay!
Make sure, as I mentioned, Yan can cook, so can you. Enjoy life, okay?
Yes.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, all my good friends, all On Lok supporter from all over the country. For more cooking tips and recipe, join us and visit yancancook.com, just in case you need to find out more information about the signature night or whatever, or the cookbook. Like Thomas and Cindy and Joanne, they are so lucky to win this wonderful night. We'll see you again, and goodbye. And Yan can, so can you.
Thank you, Chef Yan. Thank you for everyone to join us today. We have our next show is on September 9th at 4 p.m. We'll be celebrating our 50 years anniversary for that show, and we love to see you. Also, please, if you try today's dishes, send us your photo at community news at onlok.org, and also check out our website onlok.org. Again, Cindy, Thomas, and Joanne, please send us your address so that we can send the knife set to you guys. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we look forward to see you next time. Bye. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
See you soon.
See you. Bye. Bye.